If naive practice is not the silent killer of improvement, what keeps us stuck there? Well, it's not laziness. It actually lies in what we've been sold about how learning should work. Those myths that we grew up with, the ones that sound wise, that get repeated often, and feel kind of motivational, they're the ones that are actually keeping us mediocre. So let's bust some of these common myths because believing them might be the reason you're not progressing. The first myth, that your abilities are limited by your genetics. Not true. That belief manifests itself in all sorts of I can't or I am not statements. Have you ever noticed that we label some individuals as math people and others as not creative? And often we do the same with ourselves. Ericsson shows this mindset is not only false, it's harmful. It creates a self fulfilling prophecy where potential is capped before it even has a chance to grow. If you are clumsy, you are often pushed away from sports. If you can't carry a tune right away, you are told that you should try something other than music. And if you're not immediately comfortable with numbers, well, you're probably not good at math. And no surprise, these predictions oftentimes come true. The girl who is told to forget about sports never becomes good at hitting a tennis ball or kicking a soccer ball. The boy who is told that he is tone deaf never learns to play a musical instrument or to sing well. And the children who were told that they're not good enough at math grow up believing it. This prophecy becomes self-fulfilling. Myth number 2, that states that if you do something for long enough, you're bound to get better at it. Unfortunately, once again, that's not the case. Doing the same thing over and over again is exactly the same way it's always been done is not a recipe for improvement. It's a recipe for stagnation and gradual decline. The third myth is that skills can be mastered relatively easily if the knowledge is there. Well, even when the ultimate outcome is to be able to do something like solving a particular problem, maybe a math problem, or writing a good essay, traditional approaches that provide information about the way to proceed rarely improve our performance because they expect that the student is able to apply that knowledge to that skill, which is often not the case.